Welcome, Moto Nation. Mr. Manny here for the main Moto channel with an episode of the Downtown Hopper. It's been a while since I've been downtown West Palm Beach. Today we're going to poke around. Stay tuned. Well, check this out. Right here, a place that was called Bellagio, which closed, and now Italy. There we go. Opening fall 2025. Ah, there you go, man. That should be interesting. Italy. All right, let's go do some poking around. City Place, yes. On this beautiful Saturday. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's sticky. And it's only 8 o'clock, not even. Yep, I come out early then, no messing around. Yep, of course, let's take the big tree out there. But we'll be back. Actually heading to the Kravis Center, and then poke around out there, and then work our way back to here. So now I'm on Hibiscus Street, heading to Sabadell. Distance to Italy, 5,174 miles. That's cool. Oh man, check this out. This used to be the Cheesecake Factory. Wow, the Cheesecake Factory's closed? Oh my gosh. I don't remember how long ago it was I've been down here. It's been a couple months easily, but whew, the Starbucks is still there, which is good. That's one of my destinations for today. Man, City Pizza too? No. I spoke to the gentleman that owns this place. He's been here for like years and years. That's crazy. Everything's boarded up over here. So I guess the question is, what are they gonna put at that Cheesecake Factory, huh? Yeah, interesting. This guy's talking to somebody. He was behind me talking, like, dude, who you talking to, bro? All right, here we are, Sabadell and Hibiscus. Sabadell. All right, no cars coming, so we can cross. Look at the tree-lined avenue right here. Yep, I'm gonna be heading that way in a second to the art center. So here is the Dreyfus School of Arts. My cousin used to go here. So if my cousin Luigi Linguini's watching, I'm at your old school, buddy. Yeah. See if we can take a little sneakeroo. Ah, DJI Pocket 3, look at that. Squeezes through fencing. Yeah, pretty cool. Palm Beach County School District, or the School District of Palm Beach County, as it like to be called. Poinciana is the name of this tree, and right before summer rolls around, they start blooming these red flowers. Totally cool. I love these trees, man. A little treat. You catch it just right, you catch them in full bloom, totally beautiful. Yep. Man, this building could be on TV or something, I'm thinking. Yeah. I'm on, where am I? Andrew Dreyfus Avenue. And right here is the Kravis Center on the side, but I'm gonna walk through the back and work my way through the front. So, that way is Tamarind out that way. And this is the valet. They got valet parking over here. Right here, if you wish to get your car valeted. Not a fan of valet parking, but okay. See, last time I was down here for an event was, they had this space thing where they had like these virtual reality glasses, and you got to walk, I forget what it was called. And it was like you were walking through space. Pretty flippin' cool. Here we are now on Tamarind Avenue. Tri-rail right there. The train station is down that way. I haven't done any filming at that train station yet. Tri-rail, the commuter rail service, connecting West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Well, it makes a bunch of stops, actually. Competition for Brightline. We are now on the corner of Tamarind and Okeechobee, Tamarind Avenue and Okeechobee Boulevard. I-95 down that way. So this set of tracks is Tri-Rail, CSX, and Amtrak. So if you take Amtrak down to Miami, you'll be rolling through here. Yep. This is probably the busiest intersection in West Palm Beach right here. Because during rush hour, this is a big bottleneck area. And giant intersection with the train tracks going across. And when those gates go down, you'll be here for a little while. So, yep. And then the other set of tracks would be Brightline and the Florida East Coast. Palm Beach Convention Center, across the way, out that way. Talk about perfect timing. Let's see who's coming this way. It's probably Tri-Rail, I'm thinking. I don't know, CSX comes through here during the day. There we go. So Mangonia Park is the northernmost stop. Miami, the southernmost stop. So back in the day, you had to actually transfer at the Miami transfer station and catch the Metro Rail to get downtown. But now Tri-Rail goes straight downtown, so you don't got to transfer. I've took in Brightline Tri-Rail a few times until Brightline reopened. And I'm all about Brightline, man. They got some nice amenities. So current temperature 82 degrees, 81% humidity on this Saturday, May 24th. Here's the Unison Julian Cohen Pavilion, part of the Kravis Performing Arts Center complex. Now what's cool about the Performing Arts, it's got the big theater, but it's got a bunch of little theaters too. Marshall E. Rinker Sr. Playhouse. Yeah. Zooming in. Yeah, they got some posters here. Let's see what kind of productions they got coming up. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Okay. October 11th, it says. Where is it? There you go. October. Oh, Dreyfus Hall. Okay. And what else? Kravis Center Dream Awards celebrating high school musical theater excellence. All right. Well, this video will be out after this, but there you go. Not to like listen to a bunch of high school kids singing. I'm sorry. Here's one. What's this? Twilight in Concert. The film with a live band, October 18th. Okay, Dreyfus Hall, Kravis.org. To get information. Oh, surrounded by the beauty of 1,000 candles. Wow. And here we go. Oh, look at this. The Commodores, Grammy Award winning pop and Motown legends, the Commodores, October 3rd. There you go. There you go, October 3rd. Yep. This video will be out the weekend after Memorial Day, so you'll definitely have time to get tickets for that. That's pretty cool. Dreyfus Hall is down that way. There's the sign right there. So that way towards the parking lot for Dreyfus Hall. And right now we're walking on the Jerry and Barbara Golden Walkway. Look at that. That is so cool. What else they got here? Okay, we have a tribute. Ain't Too Proud, the life and times of the Temptations. June, hold on, here's the date. June 24th through the 29th. So there you go. All right. Kravis.org. All right, back on Dreyfus Avenue, heading back to Sabadilla. And then we're gonna head down Okeechobee Boulevard. And then from there, I don't know, maybe poke down one of those side streets, Rosemary Avenue maybe. Or maybe shoot down the Quadrille. I have not decided yet. Yep. And oh, excuse me, Alexander. Here it is. Here's the name of it. Here's the street. I call them Andrew. Alexander Dreyfus Way, right here. There you go. Yep. Very good. Look at that sky up there. Ooh, yeah, you can just tell by looking at that sky. It's warm and sticky. Sure is. So, a lot of people have been chiming in about doing food videos. So, I'm planning on working on a second channel. I got a couple shorts on there, that's about it. But, I'm in the beginning phases of building a second channel for food videos, maybe some general vlogging. I'm calling it, wait for it, Manny Moto 2. There's nothing on there yet, so, and I shouldn't even be telling you about it yet. I gotta build up a little stash. But once the videos become available, I'll start leaving links down below on this channel. And of course, you'll hear me blabbing about it more. So I think that'd be better. A channel just for food stuff. This channel here, Manny Moto, has been boat videos, beach videos, downtown stuff. Eventually, I like to pepper in some traveling around stuff. So that's the plan so far. Subject to change, of course, but I've been listening to all your comments, and I wanted to respond and let you know what the situation was with that. I think the food videos on a separate channel would be a better idea, so I will keep you updated. Thank you. Oh man, here we are coming to the front, and I just spotted a big giant pair of sunglasses around the bend over there by that tree, that big old palm tree right there. And there's a big giant pair of sunglasses. Oh yeah, there they are. They're just coming into view. We're gonna take a closer look. Of course. Hashtag Palm Beach Culture, it says. Let's go check this thing out. All right. A giant pair of Ray-Bans, it looks like. All right, it's got a QR code on there. That's fucking cool. Ooh, that's cool. This is the Kravis Family Plaza. Wow, check this out, man. Oh, that's totally awesome right there. Yeah, there's a QR code. Hold on. If you guys want to pause, I'm going to scan it real quick with my phone and see what this is. All right, so here it is. It's called Shades of Culture. Get up close to our larger-than-life sunglasses as this icon makes appearances at destinations throughout the Palm Beaches. Oh, so this thing, this thing's going to travel. Yeah. Okay, here it goes. It's at the Kravis Center, March 31st to June 2nd. They got a bunch of a list here. Okay, that's the only thing they got on here. So right now, this March 31st to June 2nd, and it doesn't have any other destinations listed on the website, so I don't know what's up with that. But palmbeachculture.com. Scan on that, if you scan that QR code that I just showed, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna have to keep my eyes and ears open on this. Yeah, Kravis Center for the Performing Arts. It says March 31st to June 2nd. And then if I hit that little arrow on the side, there's no other destinations popping up. So I wonder what that's all about. I like to make sure I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 100%, but I try to keep pretty dang close. Check this out. Yeah, this really cool water fountain right here. Kravis Center for the Performing Arts. Ooh, man. I wouldn't mind jumping in that right now. It's sticky out today, ladies and gentlemen. Did I mention that yet? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Now, I forget the name of that space thing. It was like a spacewalk thing. They gave you like these virtual reality shade glasses, and you got to walk around, see all the space stuff. There's like one part where like you're in the International Space Station. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen, and I hope they bring it back. I think it was in the summer of last year. I mentioned the fall, but no. It was the summer. Actually, yes, it was the summer, because my brother and sister-in-law came down here last August for my pop's 75th birthday, and they were down here for a whole weekend, and we came down here to see it. So it was August, but I think it was here for a couple of months. So anybody out here familiar with the spacewalk show that they had here, I hope they bring it back. It was totally cool. Hashtag Palm Beach culture. Let's walk around the other side. Oh, yeah. That is cool. Totally cool, man. All right, we're gonna poke around some more. It's the Downtown Hopper. Stay tuned. Ruth Chris Steakhouse right here. I have not eaten at Ruth Chris's Steakhouse before. That is definitely on my to-do list. Ah, got some scaffolding right here. I like walking through scaffolding. Ah. They got some Serve Pro folks here. Looks like they're doing some restorations. I saw a bunch of pumps and vacuums inside here. Let's see. All right. This is 651 the Tower Residences. Should we poke in? Yes. Zooming in. Yeah. All right. That's about it. I don't want to get busted. I'm a chicken. Man, I love this little camera. If I was rolling around with the phone and the stabilizer, they could see you coming. This little thing, incognito. It's great. The Cheesecake Factory moved. Look, check this out. They didn't close at all. They just moved. Oh, that's cool. All right. There's hope after all, ladies and gentlemen. The Cheesecake Factory is still here at a different location. Huh? So I wonder what they're gonna build at the old spot. I'm not too familiar with Italy, I'll be honest with you. I think some famous chef owns it or something. Anybody out there familiar with Italy? Hit up the comment section. I'm Italian and I love eating. Yeah, it's quite self-evident. I love to eat. City Place 2 right there. And then over here is City Place 1. That's where the Cleveland Clinic is. And Cleveland Clinic's alright. I think it's more hype though than service, I'll be honest. But out there is a residence building right there. And here we are on Rosemary Avenue. Last time I was here, they had the art show down here and the pickleball courts were set up. So that was the last time I was down here. Yeah, it's been a while since I made any videos down here, but that's okay. I like to spread out the downtown stuff, you know. But I will say this, to be honest for a second, boat videos are #1 in viewership. Very close #2, the downtown videos. So, and I mentioned before West Palm Beach, and all the West Palm Beach videos. I haven't been to Miami in so long because the last video I did not do that good. And I'm so glad that people like the West Palm Beach videos better. Less traveling for me, I tell you what. So, yeah, look at that. I love this neighborhood, man. Oh, car coming. I love the architecture out here. It's just so clean. It's clean. I mean, it's a little noisy at night, you know, like every city, but compared to New York, dude, this downtown is so nice. I mean, obviously, no matter where you go, you gotta be vigilant, right? You always have some crazy people no matter where you go. But it's such a cool little downtown, man. I absolutely love it. I tell you what, I gotta get me a spot downtown. I've been eyeing some places. Sir du table right here. Cooking classes, eh? None of these places are open yet, by the way. That's how early I am. Yeah. Early bird catches the worm. That's what they say. Here's Il Bellagio right here. So they moved too. Okay. Il Bellagio. Ah. No wet clothes. Yes. This definitely looks like a place you want to get dressed up. Right? You come out to eat, make yourself look good. That's what I say. That's neat. I've never been out to Bellagio. I have to put that on my to-do list. So my plan of attack for the second channel is to start out with, all right, I'm gonna confess, start out with some fast food places to get the channel going, and then eventually work my way into actual restaurants. So that is the plan. All right, Italy. I found another QR code right there. Okay, give you guys a second, hit that up. All right. And I'm gonna grab my phone and I'm gonna check this out myself. Stand by. Well, right now it just asks if you wanna work there. I'm interested in joining our team. All right, let's see. Stores from Italy magazine. They got some pictures of food on here. Wasn't it Mario Batoli that owns Italy, or am I incorrect in that? Okay. Shoponitaly.com. All right, some of the food looks pretty good on here. Spaghetti pomodoro. There you go. Oh, I must say I'm very green behind the ears with this Italy. So I'm very curious. I'll check this out. All right, so here we are at the construction site, the second half of City Place. And the pickleball court was here last time. But yeah, now they're definitely getting ready to do some serious construction. So hopefully we'll see some kind of progress before the end of the year, right? Usually if it's someplace new, restaurant or stores and stuff, they like to get up and ready before the holidays hit. Try to get some of that holiday traffic. I just hope it's not apartment. I mean, I think it's gonna be mixed use, but those remember what it used to look like with the stairs and the movie theater. And I told my cousin about it. He's a little sad. But I just hope it's gonna be something cool when they get this place finally built and ready to go. By the way, here's what's cool about the parking garages. They tell you how many parking spaces are available. So you're not driving around like a numbnuts trying to find a place to park. They got little green and red lights. Red lights mean the parking spot is occupied. Green lights mean the parking spot's empty. And blue is for handicap parking. So nice little setup they got here. There was another parking garage over here, the Gardenia, I believe it was called. On this side. Ta-da! Yes. All right. I like poking around downtown, looking at stuff. Okay, that's interesting. Very, very interesting. I will keep you updated. Yep, Brightline Station down there. It's been a while since I rode the Brightline. I am planning a trip to Fort Lauderdale to do some boat filming on the New River. Yep. I love riding the Brightline, it's so nice. They do have a tendency to overbook, and that's an issue. All right, I'm getting a little bit honest with you. Sometimes, like you'll book a seat, and then you get to your seat, and someone else is sitting there. So it's like, do I make a scene or I just walk away? I just walk away, you know what I'm saying? But still, it's kind of annoying how they do that. And also, cars keep getting hit. Yeah, it's like been an issue for like a while. And it's a pretty regular thing. Too regular if you ask me. People trying to cut across the tracks, which is which is dumb. And they get run over by the train. So people, stop doing that, come on. But see, what they need to do is block the whole entire intersection, because some of the crossings only have that little gate, and you're leaving room for cars to get around. Block the whole entire crossing, and then no one can get through. That's what I would do. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, this doesn't look too promising. The Cleveland Clinic, outpatient clinic. Oh, that's what they're building here? Seriously? Oh, wait, hold on. And they got another picture here. Right here. Alright. So they're gonna build some tower, it looks like. Alright. Okay, but a place with bars and restaurants and a outpatient center. Okay. If that's what they want. I thought it was gonna be something kind of cool. I might be jumping the gun a little bit. Wow, check this guy out. The Cleveland Clinic is alright. It's just alright. I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, I do go there because my family goes there or whatever. But I think they're more focused on being fancy than customer service. And since it's a free country and I'm allowed to speak my mind, I shalleth. Crate and barrel. Going in here. Ooh, let's take a peek. Yes, sir. Zooming in. Don't mind me, I'm just spying. Yeah? All right. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I hit the Starbucks up. Iced coffee, man. I love Starbucks iced coffee. Cheers. Oh, yeah. I don't put no sugar, no milk. I take my coffee straight. This is hitting the spot right now. Yep. By the way, they got banana walnut pecan loaf. So good. Cheers. The last time I did a video here, I messed up. So I'm gonna have to get the camera. Lost all the footage. So heartbreaking. So this is a take 2. I'm outside today. The AC inside is nice though, but a lot of people in there, so I don't feel comfortable filming in there. Banana, walnut, pecan loaf. Yeah. So anybody out there working at Starbucks, like the CEO, I want you guys to know that I really love your iced coffee. It's hot and sticky out here today. Alright, back at City Place. Go check out the tree, and then we'll call it a day. I think they're doing a Pilates class out there. I was walking by there before. The big tree. That's what I call it. I don't know the exact name of it, but I love Saturday morning down here. It's just so awesome, man. The Harriet Chimmel Theater, right here. And it looks like they're remodeling the whole inside, too. So I think when they're done, this whole spot is gonna be revitalized. I think it's gonna look good. I'm very excited to see what goes on down here. Rosemary Square, down known as City Place. Barrio up there, and the city cellar. It gets jam-packed up there at night, so it's definitely a popular spot down here. And I think once all the new eateries and the other new places open up, it's gonna be even more busier. Yep. Totally love it, man. Like, cool little city. You know, it's not LA, it's not New York City, it's not Miami, but I like it. You got a little city vibe in a city that's not that big. walker friendly. You can walk all over this whole city. If you're up to it, you can do it no problem. You can easily walk from the Royal Park Bridge all the way to the Henry Flagler Bridge. No problem. Cool waterfront. You got Clematis Street here at City Place. It's cool. It's flippin' cool. I like it. The Green Market, which is not open today because it's past, they come back in, I believe, October through May. The Green Market out on Clematis Street has been named one of the best green markets in the United States, beating other big cities, Seattle and Boston in particular. On holidays downtown, perfect. The Sandy Tree, totally awesome, man. And I'm definitely planning, I want to do an overnighter. I'm itching to do an overnighter down here. Unfortunately, I can't get to the splash pad. There's kids and stuff out there. And I ain't filming no kids, sorry. So this place right here, got this bar out here. This is definitely a spot I'd like to check out. You know. Like, it's kind of cool because when people are a little tipsy, they really don't mind being on video. When people are a little tipsy and having a good time, filming is a lot easier. Hey, there you go. I'll take a Yingling, please. Yings and wings. Yes, sir. What else they got here? The City Cellar, which is this place. The City Cellar. Yep. Bar and grill. All right. I love these outdoor bars, man. It's just so cool, right? Like drinking al fresco. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. Hey, thank you for watching today's presentation. This is the Manny Moto channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This one is in the